Hey guys, so Booktubeathon is over and done, and I'm really sad because it was really fun and I love this thing. This is my first time doing it and I will definitely be doing it again. I didn't do a lot of the challenges because I just ran out of time, and I didn't do a lot of update videos. I think I only actually did one. But I'm doing a wrap up now, and I will be uploading challenge videos throughout this week because I really wanted to do them. I just didn't get the time to do them, so that'll happen. I think I just uploaded my Find the 5 Things from a Book challenge, and I also uploaded a Book Tower challenge and what's it called? Recreate a book cover challenge. And I've also got the Make a Better Book Cover picture done, which is fabulous, by the way. And what else? I did the top 3 books because of Booktube, and I think those are the only ones I've done so far, so I'll be doing the rest of them throughout the week. Look out for those. So I just filmed this video twice and it didn't work out either time. Last time I found out that either I or my computer did some faulty mathematics and my page count was not right. So I'm just going to show you the books that I read and hope for the best. And yeah, so the first book I read was the last 150 pages of All Creatures Great and Small by James Herriot. And this is a memoir of his first 2 years as a vet in Britain in the 1930s, and this was hilarious. I loved it. It was cute, it was sad, it was all kinds of animal stories because he is a country vet in Britain and he treats cows and pigs and horses and cats and dogs and I was gonna say ducks, but I don't think he treated a duck. Goats, I think, too. What other animals are on farms? But yeah, this. Good. 5 out of 5 stars. Hilarious. The next book I read was Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, a graphic novel by not by C.S. Lewis, by Robert Louis Stevenson, and these people. That's not the... That was Robert Louis Stevenson, and these are the illustrators of this book. This is my first graphic novel, and I just hit myself in the face with my book. This is my first graphic novel that I ever read, and it completed the challenge of read a book with pictures in it, and it had 121 pages, so that brought my total to 271 pages. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars just because I don't think I'm that big of a graphic novel fan. Some of it was hard to understand and confusing, and I had to read a couple times, but I mean, I like the pictures. So, next book I read was Do Not Fall. Next book I read was Of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. I read 42 pages on the first day, and then I finished it right up to page 118 on the second day. This is a classic, so it filled the challenge of read a book from a genre that you have read least of this year, which was classics for me. And I really loved this book. I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, 4 or 5 out of stars. It was short, it was sweet, it was sad, and the ending almost made me cry. I will say it did almost make me cry. It was really good. Just read it. Yeah, 118 pages of that. So I don't remember. I'll do somewhere up there. And the next book that I picked up, and that took me 3 days to finish for various reasons, not because it was bad, but just because life happened. That was Paper Towns by John Green, and this completed the challenge of get a book or read a book with red on the cover, and I gave this book 5 out of 5 stars. I used this for my 5 objects video challenge, so go check that out. Yeah. The next book I picked up was The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis, and then I read Prince Caspian by C.S. Lewis, and this was my attempt at reading a series. And as you can see, yeah. But I attempted it, I started it, I read these 2 books, they were really good. Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe has 189 pages, and this one has 223 pages. So, yeah. 5 out of 5 stars for both of these. So good. I can't wait to read more. Did I say that this was, I used this for the book to movie adaptation, which I kind of sort of completed, but yeah. I found this on Netflix, and the version that they have on there, I don't know if there's more versions, I feel like there's more, but it was the 1920 version, and it had John Barrymore in it, and it was a silent movie, and it was black and white, and it was really cool, but I just haven't finished it yet, so fail, I guess, but I tried. I don't have any more books that I finished, but I have a bunch of books that I started to read, but I haven't finished. I started reading Sycamore Row by John Grisham. That was for the read a book that somebody else chose for you challenge, which my dad chose that for me. And I decided that I was going to start listening to it on Audible, because I was planning on going out of town on Sunday, and that didn't work. That didn't end up happening, but I still started listening to it, and I think I got about 7 chapters in, like 4 to 3 hours, I don't know, of about 20, so I'm really enjoying that so far, and I'm actually really enjoying listening to a book. I've never really done that besides like in the car with my dad, so it's different, but I'm really liking it. I started reading 2 other books. The first one being The Voyage of the Dawn Treader by C.S. Lewis. This is the 3rd book in the Chronicles of Narnia, and I think I got to about page 6. I didn't even get to the part where the boat comes. So that just shows you how far I got in this book. But I was getting kind of sick of fantasy, so I wasn't really into it, so I put it down. And I then picked up Fever 1793 by Laurie Halse Anderson, and this is by the same author that wrote Speak, so I thought this would be good and an easy read. This is about the fever of 1793, and I got to page 60, so it's really good so far. It's more of a middle grade kind of maybe type thing. I don't know. It says it's good for young adults to read, so I don't know. Those were the books that I read during the Booktubeathon. I will put somewhere up here the total number of pages I read, and yeah, I had a lot of fun reading. I didn't read as much as I was hoping to, but I still got a lot done and I enjoyed myself. But my favorite part of Booktubeathon was definitely watching other people's videos, seeing their challenges, seeing what they're reading, and some of the challenges were so much fun to watch and do, and I can't wait to do them. I'm just really excited. I had a lot of fun doing my Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde recreation cover thing, and yeah, so it was just really fun, and it was really insane to see how many people actually were participating in this thing. Like, there were over 400 entries for each of the giveaway contests and stuff, so that's insane. And I forgot about Twitter for most of the week, so like Friday night I think I finally got on Twitter and was like doing some of those challenges, so, and that was fun. So I will definitely be paying more attention to Twitter next time. And so yeah, thank you Ariel and Kat and Christine and It's Raining and Jessie and Raylene and Katrina for doing that, and just I would love to see anybody else's videos. If you're still watching this, congratulations, you're awesome. yeah. I'll see you next time. Bye! Nope. See you next time. See ya. Oop. Why is that turning red? It should be black.